What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Terry's Theories. I am Terry. Alright, guys, so I got several interesting videos that I want to share with you guys today, but first we're going to start off in Nanaimo, British Columbia, Canada. Now, this is MUFON case number 111008, and what we've got is a lightning storm, and it appears to be we have an object that was caught in the storm. Check this out. We've got a lightning strike that happens here. And then look, we have a dark object right there, and you can see that it's moving. Now, I've got this in slow motion, scrolling it back and forth so we can get an idea of what this shape is. Are we looking at a cloud, or do we have an actual UFO or an actual object? Now, the uploader said tic-tac, and you and me both know that is not any kind of tic-tac. It appears to be a dark object. It appears to have mass. It appears to move. So, are we looking at just kind of like a random cloud, or are we looking at an actual object caught in the lightning strike, or brought to light in the lightning strike? I don't know. I found it cool, I found it interesting, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So as always, tell me your opinion and let's talk about it. Alright, guys, so our next sighting actually comes from the one and only The Hidden Underbelly. Now, he posted two videos in the last couple of days. The first one being Bainbridge, from Bainbridge, Tennessee on August the 9th, 2020. And the next one being from Cambridge, England on August the 13th of 2020. Now, these sightings have something in common other than their names being similar. I believe that these two sightings could be the actual same phenomenon or the same craft. I want you to take a look at this. Alright, so this one is from Dandridge, Tennessee, like I said, on August the 9th of 2020. And then this next one is from Cambridge, England. Now, other than having similar names, I believe these could be the same craft. Some say flock of birds, but they don't travel in perfectly straight lines like this is. That doesn't happen. But you can see how these things are kind of broken apart. They look like they're individual objects making up a whole. At least that's what I get from it. And the one from Dandridge, I don't believe that's a tail behind it like Hidden said. I believe that we're seeing some distortion from the camera as this object is traveling. But I don't know. You make up your own opinion. Tell me what you think we've got going on here. One thing that I have noticed, guys, the sightings are picking up like crazy. I have sightings upon sightings. I've posted a video like every other day, because things keep rolling in. So, what is that? Is there an end game? Is there a big finish? Are we close to disclosure? The government's not going to have any choice. They've already said aliens are real, and we're about to show you a vessel or a ship or a vehicle not made of this world. Hey, man, show me the money. I want to see it, don't y'all? I want to see what that looks like. Alright, guys, so our next video is recorded in Rome on the August the 8th of 2020, and it's from YouTube channel Stefano Giadulli. And what we've got appears to be three spheres, or three orbs, I want to say more like spheres, just kind of hovering above the city. Take a look at this, give me your opinion, and as always, tell me what you think. Alright, so when I first saw these, I thought they were marker balls. Y'all know those big orange balls that hang on power lines that kind of let aircraft know that there's a power line there. But then I noticed something. They moved. They didn't look like it, but you can see here, they're not stationary. They did move a little bit, but not much, at least not during the video. Another thing that it reminds me of Orion's Belt, the constellation. Now, could that be something significant to this sighting, or could it just be coincidental? It may be coincidental, but this is what I thought of when I saw this sighting. First, I thought it was the marker balls for the power lines. Then I noticed that they moved. There is a variance in, where they were. Now, could that be the angle of the camera? Could be that too. But that's just what I'm throwing out there. You make your own opinion on what you think that this sighting is. Anyway, tell me what you think. So like I've said, sightings are really starting to pick up. I mean, they're just one after another. So, like I said, what does that mean for us? What does it mean for, the world? Are we getting smaller because communications are getting bigger? Are we able to see more because there's more being recorded and put it out to the public? I don't know. Has it always been happening? We just haven't noticed? I mean, those are good questions. Our next sighting comes from Nevada. Now, it happened on August the 14th of this year, 2020, and it happened in Washoe Valley in Nevada. Now, I want to read the description to you that came along with the video. Okay, it states, I was eating lunch in our breakfast nook and noticed something shiny in the distance to the north in the sky. And first I thought it was a helicopter or a plane or a glider, an ultralight. People fly those in this region. But the light did not move. I noticed it looked like actual two circular metallic objects. They were fixed in space between my location on Aspen Creek and Slide Mountain, southwest of Reno, Nevada. I took my phone and started recording the video. I walked to the window to get a closer look, and the objects remained in place. Moving closer, I could not see any additional detail. I did not notice the pulsating while watching, but it came out on the video. The object remained in the exact same position for a while. And I stopped recording. About a minute later, I looked up again, and they were gone. So I did not know if and when or how they moved. Alright guys, so what do you think? Not a very exciting video, but still strange. Videos like this I set back for future use. Now this black dot you see right there, that is actually a spot on the window. You can see it if you zoom in on the first of the video. You can see that it's on the window by the way she's moving. Now these objects appear to be moving very slowly or not moving at all. You can tell that the clouds are moving. You can kind of mark them with the clouds to kind of tell where they are. So I've seen orb sightings like this before. Maybe you have too. Could they be a vessel of some sorts reflecting in the sunlight? It could be, but it doesn't look like a reflection to me. It looks more like a bright light. But what do I know? Give me your opinion. That's what I want to hear, is what you think we've got going on. Alright, so I'm going to wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed these videos. Please comment on any one of them that you have something to add to help us better understand what we're seeing. It would be greatly appreciated. Don't forget to like and subscribe and donate if you can. A couple of bucks will go a long way for the purchase or the replacement or whatever needs to be purchased or replaced in future events. This is Terry with Terry's Theories. Terry out.